Alright guys, once again welcome back on Explodey FPS. It's your host Syra, and today I'm gonna share some really important settings that you must apply before jumping into any online competitive FPS game. I personally play Valorant most of the time, but you can actually use these settings for almost any FPS game out there. Alright, let's jump straight into the game first. Inside Valorant, head over to Settings, then go into the Graphics Settings tab. Now you'll see a bunch of options here, and honestly every person has their own opinion on how they want their gameplay to look. But I'll highlight the real impact these options have on FPS and performance. So let's quickly go over what you need to tweak for the best FPS without killing visibility. Multi-threaded rendering. Always keep this on. It helps utilize your CPU cores better and gives a solid FPS boost, especially on modern processors. Material quality, texture quality, detail quality. Drop all of these to low. You don't need flashy visuals to hit your shots, and this frees up your GPU big time. UI quality. Set this to low as well. It only affects the look of menus and doesn't hurt performance. Vignette. Turn this off. It just darkens the screen corners for no good reason. Not helpful in competitive play. VSync. Definitely keep this off. It adds input delay, and in a game like Valorant, even a few milliseconds matter. Anti-aliasing. Go with MSAA2X. It smooths out jagged edges nicely without hammering your FPS like 4X or 8X would. Anisotropic filtering. Set this to 2X or 4X. It sharpens distant textures slightly, and the performance impact is minimal. Improve clarity. Turn it on. It enhances sharpness and helps you spot enemies better, especially useful if you're not on a high-end monitor. Experimental sharpening. Leave it off. Doesn't add much and might mess with visual consistency. Bloom. Off. It adds dramatic lighting, but honestly, it's distracting mid-fight. Distortion. Turn it off too. This just blurs and warps visuals like smokes, which you don't want during clutch moments. Cast shadows. Also off. Yeah, it looks cool, but again, it's not worth the FPS cost. Now the next important step is full screen optimization. This one's huge. In many cases, this setting causes game stuttering and random FPS drops. So here's what you'll do. Navigate to the folder where Valorant is installed. For most people, that's the C drive, but in my case, it's another drive. Once you find the Riot Games folder, go into Valorant, then Live. Now, right-click on Valorant.exe, go into Properties, and then go to the Compatibility tab. At the bottom, click on Change Settings for all users. Now, check the box for Disable Full Screen Optimizations. Then, right below that, you'll see a button called Change High DPI Settings. Click that. Now, check the box that says Override High DPI Scaling Behavior, and from the drop-down, select Application. Click OK, then close everything. Lastly, let's add the game manually in Windows Graphics Settings. Press Windows and I to open Settings. On the left sidebar, click on Gaming. Then on the right, click on Game Mode. Make sure the toggle for Game Mode is turned on. Now scroll down and click on Graphics. Toggle Optimizations for windowed games on. Then scroll to Advanced Graphics Settings and toggle Hardware Accelerated GPU Scheduling on. Now in the Custom Options for Apps section, click on Add Desktop App if you installed Valorant manually. If it's a Microsoft Store game, you'd click Add Microsoft Store App. Anyway, click Add Desktop App. Then navigate to the drive where your game is installed. Open the Riot Games, Valorant, Live folder, and add Valorant.exe. Now, click Add Desktop App again, and this time navigate to Shooter Game in the same destination, and now Binaries, then Win64, and add Valorant-Win64-shipping.exe. After adding both files, click on each one and set their GPU preference to High Performance, which means your external GPU. That's it, guys. I know it was a bit of a ride, but these tweaks make a real difference. I hope this little basic guide helps you out. In the next video, I'll cover NVIDIA GPU settings and some advanced registry tweaks as well, so stay tuned. Till then, take care, Allah Hafiz, and bye-bye.